Hello everyone. Uh, Today I'm going to solve question number 17 of your miscellaneous exercise of chapter continuity and differentiability. Okay, so here is a question. If x is given to you and y is given to you, you have to find out double derivative. Okay, as you can see that this is a parametric form because x is expressed in form of t and y is expressed in form of t. So what you have to do first, I'm writing this first step. Okay, this equation I'm writing here, and now what you have to do, we are differentiating this both side with respect to x. So you have to write differentiating both side with respect to t. Okay, with respect to t, and statement you can write. Okay, so this will be dx by dt, that is equals to a will remain constant outside, and as you know that the derivative of cos t, that would be minus sin t, plus if you will find out the derivative of this, you have to apply product rule. So your sin t will remain the same, the derivative of t will be 1, plus your t will remain the same and derivative of sin t would be cos t. Okay, in the next step, just you have to simplify. A will remain same, here I'm writing minus t plus sin t plus t cos t. Okay, this sin and sin will cancel out and you will get a t cos t, that is dx by dt. Okay, so here is the value of dx by dt. Now I'm copying y. So y is given, y is equals to a bracket open sin t minus t cos t. Again you have to write differentiating both sides with respect to x. You will get dy by dt. A would be outside and derivative of this sin t would be cos t, minus, here you have to apply product rule. First cos t will remain same, derivative of t would be 1, plus your t will remain same and derivative of cos t would be minus sin t. Fine. Now here you have to simplify it. Cos t minus cos t plus, because this would be minus and I'm just opening the bracket also. So here the minus is outside, is in outside. So here you have to apply. Just wait. Here you can apply this bracket. Okay, so here you apply this one square bracket, and outside I'm applying this bracket. Okay, so when you will simplify it, you will get cos t minus cos t, this would be minus, and when you will open the bracket it would be plus t sin t. Okay, this cos and cos will cancel out and you will get a t sin t. This is your dy by dt. Fine. So here you have a value of dx by dt and dy by dt. Fine. So your dy by dx would be dy by dt over dx by dt. This is your formula. So as you know that the value of dy by dt is at sin t and derivative of dx by dt is at cos t. Fine. Now here this and this will cancel out and you will get tan t, sin t upon cos t, that would be tan t. Fine. Now what you have to do, here you have a dy by dx that is equals to tan t. So here I'm differentiating again. With respect to x. Now I'm differentiating with respect to x. And then we get, this would be d square y by dx square. And this tan would be the derivative of tan t. That would be sec square t. And derivative of t would be dt by dx. Because here we are differentiating with respect to x. So the derivative of t would be dt by dx. Fine. So sec square t, your dt by dx would be, you have a value of dx by dt. Okay, this value of this dx by dt is at cos t, as you can see here. Okay, this is the value of dx by dt. Fine. So value of dt by dx would be 1 upon at cos t. Fine. So here you will get this 1 by cos will be sec t and over at. Fine. And finally you will get sec cube t over at, that is your, this is your double derivative, and this is what you have to find out. Okay, this is how we can solve this question. Okay, here we have to solve our question number 22 of this exercise. Fine. So here y is given to us and we have to prove that dy by dx equals to this. Okay, so here is a question. So in this question what you have to do, here I am differentiating both sides. Both sides with respect to x, and we will get, here this will be dy by dx. Okay, if you have to differentiate this determinant, what you have to do, you have to differentiate it one by one. You have to differentiate each row. Fine. So here what you have to do, I am differentiating this row first, this one. So wait, I am writing this like d by dx of fx, d by dx of gx, d by dx of hx. Fine. And this second row will remain the same, third row will remain the same, plus. Okay, so here your first row will remain the same, fx, here your gx and your hx. This first row will remain the same. Now I am differentiating the second row, d by dx of x, L, d by dx of m, d by dx of n, and this third will remain the same, plus first row will remain the same, second will remain the same, and you have to find out a derivative of third one. This one. Got it? See. Okay. Now from here you can see that the derivative of this would be f dash x, g dash x and h dash x, and this or other will remain the same. And here the derivative L, M, N, that would be 0, 0, 0. Fine. And here the derivative of this would be 0, 0, 0. So here the second row, all the elements of second row are 0, and here all the elements of third row are 0. Fine. So the value of this determinant will be 0 and value of this determinant will be 0, and this would be the final answer. Fine. So I'm solving this on the next page. Just wait. So here you will write dy by dx, that is equals to f dash x, g dash x, h dash x, l m n a b c, this one, plus next this would be fx, this would be gx, and this would be hx, and here this would be 0 0 and 0, and this would be a, b and c, plus fx, gx, hx, l m n, this would be 0 0 0. Fine. So this whole will be 0, this whole will be 0, and your final answer would be dy by dx is equals to f dash x, g dash x, h dash x, fine, l m n a b c, and rest both of 0. So your final answer would be this one, which you have to prove. Okay, so this is how you can solve question number 22 of your NCERT. Okay. This is your example number 48. Okay, one of the student there, so 4 or 5 students have asked me the same doubt. Fine. So that's why I'm solving this question here. So this is example number 48, and this is a very simple question. Okay. So here we have to differentiate this with respect to this one. So in this kind of question, see what you have to do. We are assuming that this is your u. Okay. And this is your v. Okay. Let, and here we are writing let. Okay. Here actually what we have to do, we have to find out du by dv. This is you have to find out. Okay, so as you know that du by dv you can obtain by finding du by dx and dv by dx. So this is your main formula which you will apply here. Okay, to find this you need to find this one. Okay, so to find this you have to find du by dx and dv by dx. So if you will differentiate this, you will find out, you will get du by dx, and if you will differentiate this one, you will get dv by dx. Okay, so here I am solving, just wait. So I am again copying this, u is equals to sine square x, so differentiating it again with respect to x, so you will get du by dx, and if you will differentiate this you will get 2 sine x, and the derivative of sine x will be cos x. Okay, this is your du by dx. Similarly here I am differentiating this, so you will get dv by dx, that is equals to, it will remain e raised to power cos x, and then the derivative of cos x will be minus sine x. Okay, I know you can very easily find out the derivative. Got it? So on simplification you will get sine x e raised to power cos x, that is your dv by dx. Fine. Now what we have to do, we have to find out dv by du by dv. This one you have to find out now. So du by dx will be this one. So I'm writing this 2 sine x cos x over, here you will write minus sine x and e raised to power cos x. Okay, as you know that this and this will cancel out, and you will get minus 2 cos x over e cos x. So this is your du by dV, and this is what which you have to find out. Okay, so this is how you can solve this question. After completing your NCERT, now that your chapter is over from my side, okay, and you have to solve assignment which I have given on the group. Fine. So solve assignment, each and every question you have to solve from the assignment and your NCERT. I think that is sufficient. Fine. Or if you want to practice more, so you can follow other books. Fine. And if you have a doubt in any one of the question from your NCERT, from your assignment, from your another book, okay, you can ask. Okay. Okay. Bye bye, bachcho. Take care.